Administrator Tet, how is it that Captain O'Neil has left the facility after you knew of my instructions? And what is the mark upon your face?
I tried to stop them, but they were too quick for me.
Don't say you are surprised, Dern. Any support left for Earth being involved with the Cosmic Coalition has vanished.
I am of concurrence. I fear Objective Grey Hole is running into insurmountable problems.
Then we must go after O'Neil at once. We cannot have one of our ships in the hands of that maniac.
I doubt your ships would want to follow them, Minister Cheen. Captain O'Neil is headed for the Grey Hole.
The Grey Hole? But they are not... I mean, what?
The fighter they are in is fitted with an elation grid. O'Neil decided it was a waste of time to wait for the Cosmic Coalition to act.
But without the Mae-Jay, we are not of knowing what the effects will be.
O'Neil was aware and was prepared to take that risk.
Really? I mean, they're not fleeing back to Earth?
Yes, Minister Cheen, really. Are you listening, or do you not want to hear?
Well,
I do not know of what to say.
There is nothing to say right now, only to act.
Then we must support as we can, shall we not, Minister?
We should.
Quintet, establish communication channels with Captain O'Neil. You have authority to command our resources as you see fit.
I must say, I am surprised.
You are not alone of being surprised.
Well, I'm not.
And this is very brave. Very brave indeed.
Mission to the Grey Hole by Daniel Williams and Stacy Jowett. Episode 8. The Objective.
Peaches! Leaf! Can you hear me? Oh, come on, Quinn, get your act together. Oh, that must be it. Oh, that thing? So this is what's been causing all this mess, destroying its way across the universe? I think we may have been near it. Can't say I took much notice, though. It is rather drab. And rather big. Pick up. You know what? I think I'll wait a bit. No need to rush into anything.
O'Neil has taken off toward the Grey Hole. I can't contain myself in polite company any longer. But as ambassador, I can't stay hidden away forever. Where the Baba are you?
I am with protesters within the TSC staff who are sympathetic to our cause. They have given me access to the facility power systems.
Hurry up, Stev. They have search patrols looking for you.
I know of the patrols, and they are being diverted. I understand many are arriving who seek to halt Earth's participation in this objective. It will not be long before everything goes black, and chaos comes for a visit.
You better be right this time, or I'll make sure you will need more than a new identity if you get found out.
Oh, don't you worry about me, Ambassador Dunt. You are not the only one with the capacity to accumulate backup plans.
Come on, Quinn. You better not have abandoned me. I guess I could try to get closer, but... Oh, come on. I need your help. Guys.
Kal, can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Hey, Quinny. Yeah, nice of you to join me. Everything is just fronting great.
Captain Kal!
Hello, Leaf.
You're going to stop the Grey Hole?
Yes. I guess I am.
Oh, but you're not in the Mae-Jay. Don't you need the Mae-Jay? I've just realized you're not in the Mae-Jay.
Are you close enough to activate the elation grid?
I'm not quite sure.
Oh, you'll know when you are. The screen will tell you. It sounds quite simple from what I've been told.
The technical operations matrix on that ship should be efficient enough to take over while you're focusing on the Grey Hole. Although, it doesn't quite have the same capacity as me.
Thanks for the tip, Tom, buddy.
Commander Dern has sent support ships to your vicinity. However, you are already beyond their limit of how close they can get to the hull. But we should be able to see you through their camera telescope.
Oh, so you can see my performance. Great.
Oh, stop whining.
Kal, you do sound like you have a little less, how can I say it, bravado from when you left.
It's this thing. It's huge. It's making me feel a little down the closer I get.
It's like a Wednesday night out in Huron City. You want to go out and have fun, but once you get there...
Oh, I don't know. I had a good Wednesday once, I think. Maybe.
Kal, it's just the effects of the Grey Hole.
I know. It is kind of familiar. We've been away from Earth for a while. I got used to not feeling this gloomy.
You can't let it drag you in.
Hey, maybe this will cheer you up.
Hey, where'd you get that?
That's it, everyone. We have to raise Kal's spirits.
I don't like it. They are never this flat.
We have to keep them focused.
Kal will be fine. They have us.
Hey, are you talking about me? I may be a little uninspired right now, but I still have ears.
I can sing you a song if you'd like.
No, you're good.
Kal, she's doing her best, and she's gonna contain that Grey Hole.
What's going on?
Kal, what's happening?
It's the ship's computers. They're shutting down.
I told you they were inferior.
Go to manual override, Kal, as fast as you can.
What did you say?
You need to switch to manual override now.
Hang on, let me just...
Kal!
It's nearly ready, Dr. Stubb. Once we pull the switch, all but our essential running operations will be closed down on this TSC, including the lights.
That is mighty fine news for my ears to receive. And how long before the emergency lighting engages to good effect?
We'll have nearly 5 minutes of time to act in.
You have your comrades assembled to secure the Mae-Jay once you have started proceedings, do you not?
Oh yes, indeed. And our fellow members of the Cosmic Coalition here already. The incident with the Chromerian ship has tipped the balance against Stern and his plans.
Then I will cease our conversations and watch you finish your workmanship on this equipment.
Captain Kal! What happened?
I told you, without a proper technical operations matrix.
Oh, I'm sure they are okay.
Come on, Kal. What's going on?
There's Kal!
In one piece.
Look at the size of that Grey Hole.
Kalani, come in. Pick up.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Thank goodness.
Thank Brent.
I think I pressed the wrong button when I tried to override the ship. The drive on the left up here. Everything's back to front. I have control of the ship. It shouldn't be too hard, should it?
I believe with you flying, that it is indeed very possible.
And so do I.
Go Kal!
You don't need a TOM, technical operations matrix. Apart from me, of course.
Remember, Kal, you don't...
Huh? Hello? Quinn? Peaches? Leaf? What the baba? Oh, what now?
Hello, Kalani.
Hey, what? Who?
Have you been left on your own, abandoned once more? I was aware they'd all probably left you to your doom, and I was right.
They have been supporting me.
Oh, it's so easy to be a supporter from the sidelines. Cheerleaders away from the field of battle. I don't see any of them risking their lives. Do you?
That's... That's not the point.
Hasn't this been the point all along? Other people wanting you to put you in the way of danger to solve their problems while they watch on without risk themselves. And now I'm offering you a way out of this situation. A solution that does not risk your life.
I'm not risking my life. Quinn's been right about everything. And if he thinks that I can...
It was all Quintet's idea, was it? And where exactly is he now? Quinn's not flying towards that monstrous gray hole. He's not staring into that great old abyss of despair.
It's my decision Quinn's not on this ship. This is what we planned.
Planned? You didn't plan this, did you, Kalani? You've been a little plaything all along.
It was because of Dr. Stev. He showed me that fake hologram. That's why I thought I had been set up. And Stev is your man.
I have no say in what Dr. Stev does. And are you sure that hologram was fake?
Because Stev has a record of using them.
And how do you know that for certain? Or are you just going on what other people have said? People with their own reasons for trying to discredit Dr. Stev?
Quinn told me.
Oh, I'm sure he did. I believe there are many within the Earth Alliance and the Cosmic Coalition who want to manipulate you for their own ends. Isn't that why you're in this mess in the first place?
Look, what do you want?
I want to save you and your crew. I am fed up with Earth being treated like fools and taken advantage of. Aren't you tired of being taken advantage of?
Yeah, but...
I know you have suffered, Kalani. I know how you've been treated like an outcast. The stigma of your birth following you through your life. It must have been very hard. Very unfair for you.
What are you trying to say?
That you don't have to risk your life. If the Cosmic Coalition hasn't been able to solve this problem in 100 years, why trust their conclusions that you are their solution? How do you know they are correct? Aren't you just going to be another one of their attempts that ends in failure and death?
I guess I don't really know.
I thought you had more about you.
I just want my ship back.
Then let me get it back for you.
And how are you gonna do that?
I'm the Earth Ambassador, Magad Dunt. I haven't even begun to flex my muscles.
What are you talking about?
Let me negotiate the return of the Mae-Jay without you having to put your neck on the line.
Why should I trust you either?
I stopped Dern from frying your brain, didn't I? That's more than that clerk Tet did.
Yeah, you did, but...
I offered you my ship so you could be with your crew.
I know you did.
I didn't step in when you used Minister Cheen in your getaway. And do you really think the likes of Minister Cheen are going to give you the Mae-Jay back after that? Even if you were to survive the impossible task of containing the Gray Hole. The Cosmic Coalition hates us. Turn around, Kalani, and I will make sure you and your crew are safe and sound.
I could, I suppose.
And I will make sure you get your ship back.
And then this will be over.
All done. I'll even put in a good word about your stealing throughout the Cosmic Coalition.
That sounds like...
That sounds like the best offer you've had in a long time, doesn't it, Kalani?
I may just take you up on that.
Oh, how excellent. I knew you'd make the right decision. I will get things in motion with that awful Dern straight away.
But then, I am already here. Look, I'll tell you what, I'm really close now. So I'm gonna try and fire off this elation grid thing, and if it works, they'll be more likely to give me my ship back. And if it doesn't work, then I'll take you up on your offer of using your power and position to get the Mae-Jay for me.
No! You mustn't.
Why not exactly?
Because it's dangerous.
I'm not an idiot. If I'm losing control or it gets too dangerous, I'll pull out.
No, you don't know the strength of that hole.
I've lived in Huron City all my life. I'm prepared. Plus, I've been flying around here long enough. The boredom's worn off anyway. My crew cheered me up. I'm ready to checkity-spec this elation grid out right this minute.
You must wait.
No, I'm good. It's a win-win, isn't it? Like I said, if it works, I'll possibly get my ship back while destroying the hole. And if it doesn't, you get my ship back for me. I said it's a win-win, isn't it?
Well...
What's the problem?
Stop. You must not risk your life, Kalani. This is not your mess to sort out.
You don't decide whether it's my mess or not. Plus, if it stops this hole destroying people's planets, well, anyway, I've come a long bobbing way to get here. It's not as if you have anything to lose.
Just turn around now.
Unless you...
Cease this at once.
You do have something to lose, don't you?
Now, I didn't say that.
Then why the front don't you want me to destroy this thing? Quinn was right. You've never wanted this mission to be a success.
I want what's best for Earth.
I don't care what you want.
I ordered you as Earth Ambassador to withdraw from Objective Gray Hole.
And as Captain Kal O'Neil, I order myself to finish Objective Get My Bobbing Ship Back.
Stop! You can't!
You know what I think this mission needs?
Oh no. Please tell me. What do you think this mission needs?
A lot less noise.
What's going on? Seems like the power went out.
The emergency lights are starting to kick in.
They have all this tech and someone didn't pay the bill.
What? They pay for electricity?
They got disconnected. Oh dear, no. I'm having a joke.
This is no joke, Tom Bozo.
Hey, it's Tom Buddy.
Commander Dern? Minister Cheen? Is that you?
There is trouble aboard the facility. We have guards at the entrance to this hangar, but protesters have captured many areas and are headed this way. I fear my control is waning.
What is happening with Captain O'Neil?
We lost contact when power was disrupted.
Someone should have paid the bill, apparently.
And now we can't reconnect with them.
Hooray! The lights are nearly back up to full power.
Well, they took their time getting it sorted out.
And our rescue ship is now of a close enough location to them that we can show Captain O'Neil. Turn on the screen.
There's Kal, and the ship is moving.
Which means Kal is okay.
That is a relief.
You've changed your tune.
The ship, it is headed for the hole.
That hole is much bigger than I remember.
Not helping, Tom B.
Go, Captain! Go, go!
They do appear to be so close, much closer than any ship has ever been.
Commander Dern! Commander Dern, there are too many of them!
We are taking control, Commander Dern. We have people stationed throughout this technical services center. You will be requested to surrender the reins of your control. Look! Look on the screen! That's one of our ships!
Being flown by Captain Kal O'Neil of the Earth Alliance.
What? Really?
Yes, really!
The Gray Hole, they're so close to it.
Go on! Go on! Nearly there!
Are they gonna do it? I do hope so.
They are of proximity now.
Come on, Kal. Come on, Kalani.
That's amazing!
That is so neat!
It's okay, I suppose.
I do believe it is working.
Oh, this is of much magnificence!
I think I'm going to cry.
The Gray Hole, it's disappearing under a blanket of color. I do believe that Earth has done it.
Look! Kal has turned around. They're coming back this way.
I'll try the communicator again.
Look, everyone! The Gray Hole! It's been contained! It's not a Gray Hole anymore!
Come on, Kal. Answer!
not be you again, you old bag.
Hello, Captain O'Neil.
Oh, I didn't mean you. Sorry about kind of kidnapping you and using you as a shield.
My dear, you have destroyed the Grey Hole.
Yes! Oh, yes! Peaches was right. It was simple.
Must have been if you didn't need a technical operations matrix.
I told you, you completed harder missions all the time.
I do not have enough words to tell you of my thanks and your skill and bravery, Captain O'Neil of the Earth Alliance, and now, also of the Cosmic Coalition.
Yeah, whatever. Can I get the Mae-Jay back now?
Of course, as promised.
Full tank?
You'll never have to pay for fuel again.
Oh, and can Lulu Peaches have access to your technical workshops?
Indeed. They will not be of needing to pilfer any more tools and materials away
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
And speaking of that, Thomasina Lee, I want their record and the warrants for her capture canceled.
It will be done.
What? Really? Get in, Captain Kal.
And Tom B? Well, actually, he doesn't need anything.
Look, I just go where I'm told.
Commander Dern, we have discovered the location of Dr. Stev. He is now in captivity. We are awaiting your instruction.
And I have some explaining and apologizing, which should help with your inquiry, Commander Dern.
Very well. Let us not delay. We have much to celebrate, and there has been enough diversions to last me the rest of my time as commander.
I'm coming back. Make sure the Mae-Jay is ready to go.
I think there may be some sort of reception when you return.
Well, you can be my representative, Chief Administrator Ted. I don't do buffets. Or buffoons.
I must apologize for Dr. Stev. I take responsibility for assigning him, but I cannot take responsibility for his instability.
Once we have finished questioning him, we should get a clearer picture of his motives and actions. But as of right now, he seems content to be of saying nothing, and has requested a call to Major Elvis Wick, your colleague at the Earth Alliance.
Really? Oh, that's interesting.
Now, where is Captain O'Neil? Ah, Administrator Tet. If anyone is knowing of the Captain's whereabouts, it will be you.
I think they have already left.
I'm sorry? They have already left?
But I wanted to present Captain O'Neil a Medal of Honor for the gallant efforts in making Objective Grey Hole a success.
I'm not sure Kal is big on medals.
Then, will you make sure they receive this?
Certainly, Minister Cheen. Certainly.
Ambassador Dant! Ambassador Dant!
At least we can officially reinstate Earth as a member of the Cosmic Coalition, thus ending 100 years of separation. Thank you for your assistance, Quintet. Without your persistence, I think we would all be in a worse place right now.
I was just doing my job.
And a successful one at that. If you ever wanted a position within the Cosmic Coalition, we could do with good people from Earth, now that we will be working with you once more.
Thank you, Commander Dern. I will bear that in mind. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a medal to deliver.
And on behalf of the Cosmic Coalition, I officially welcome the Earth Alliance as a full member of the inhabitants of the Seven Cosmoses once more.
That is wonderful news, Minister Cheen. Wonderful news. And on behalf of the Earth Alliance, I humbly accept this great honor.
What Philby feast coming up for you all.
Finally! I was starving.
And your free refills of squid cocktails coming up.
Dig in, everyone. All this is still on the Earth Alliance expense account.
Enjoy, Sal Amanda.
Well, that was quite an adventure.
You could say that.
She just did.
What do we do now? I guess we don't have any chromidium cells to drop off anymore.
That we don't, Lulu Peaches. That we don't. I don't fancy going back to Huron City straight away.
Me neither. We could go anywhere, especially now I'm not wanted in half the universe.
How about we ask Tom B to set a random course, see where we end up?
You know, I quite like the sound of that.
Congratulations, young Quinn! I had every confidence in you, even if that confidence didn't always stretch to O'Neil and their crew.
O'Neil and her crew have been nothing but professional and resilient throughout.
I am glad to hear it. I am even more glad to hear that everyone is safe and that Earth's isolation is at an end.
I was not there to witness Maga's acceptance speech, but I understand it was very short.
Oh, don't you worry about Maga. She has a surprise in store for her when she returns.
Is this anything to do with Dr. Stev?
Let's just say that Earth Alliance received a rather large cache of holograms of the most revealing nature.
It seems the rats have started throwing each other off the sinking ship.
It would appear so. And I, for one, am quite happy to watch them fight over the last leaden life jacket.
So, Tom B., where are we headed?
Looks like we are headed for the Burnham Quadrant of the Greater Upper Sixth Cosmos.
Oh, I don't think I've ever been there before.
Me neither.
We only just have enough fuel to get there.
We can refuel at any Cosmic Coalition service station.
Oh, hello, Mr. Ted. Would you like to join in our feast?
Certainly.
Tuck in, there's loads.
Thank you. Here. This is yours.
What is it?
It's a medal.
For what?
Don't give me that.
Is it worth anything?
To me it is. Well done, Kal. I knew you could do it.
I wanted my ship back.
I'm sorry you had to clear up someone else's mess.
It's over now.
Yes. I suppose it is.
But you do know where to find me, should you need any more assistance with any of your other holes.
I'll bear that in mind.
Good.
When are you going back to Earth? If I can, I'd like to come on the Mae-Jay with you and your crew.
Uh-oh.
Well, about that, Quinn. All systems checked?
Checkity-spec complete, Captain.
Lasers and communications?
Better than ever, Captain Kal.
Set coordinates for the Burnham Quadrant, Tom B.
Coordinates set. You know it is a very long way away.
Better activate the Affinitive Nexus, then.
If you insist.
How was Quintet when you told him we weren't going back to Earth?
He'll be okay.
Affinitive Nexus activated.
Kal O'Neil, Mae-Jay. Affinitive Nexus complete.
Aw, he looked a little annoyed.
Don't worry about Quinn. He'll be okay. Anyway, I left him some money for a ride home.
Hey, it is you. I heard about what you done. I always said the Earthlings would come good. I was just telling my friend Ozzy the other day. You know what, Ozzy? I said, I had them hero Earthlings in the back of my taxi just the other week.
How long until we get to Earth?
No way, Ozzy says. You're pulling 5 of my legs, he says. Oh, how far you say? About 75 of your Earth hours.
Oh, Krent.
As I was saying to Ozzy, I always knew that gray hole wouldn't last forever. But then he points out how would I know anything. And I says to Ozzy, my grandpappy from the outer beastin' sector, well, he used to go by the gray hole all the time. He didn't know what the problem was.
In Mission to the Gray Hole, Episode 8, you heard the voices of Andy St. Coeur as Cosmic Coalition Commander Dern, Marty Snarsky as Quintet, Gonzo Gonzalez as Minister Cheen and Major Elvis Wick, Aisha Kendisha as Captain Kal O'Neil, Sarah Propotnik as Earth Ambassador Maga Dunt, Robin Schweihofer as Dr. Stev, Leah Gray as Thomasina Leaf, Tom Babajowski as Tom B, Rachel Kearney as Lulu Peaches, Christian Newman as Benny Hoover and TSC Protester. Additional voices by Speedo. Mission to the Gray Hole was created by Daniel Williams and Stacy Jowett. Original sound and music by Haberdasher Studios, with an additional soundscape by Justin Dean. The script was written by Daniel Williams and directed by Stacy Jowett. Production and editing by Daniel Williams, Stacy Jowett, Stephen Kautz, and Robin Schweihofer. Mission to the Gray Hole was recorded at Haberdasher Studios and is an LBN media production for Huron City Radio. Thanks for listening.